Your marriage is not just about you. It's about Jesus, and whether you're single, you're married, you're divorced, you're remarried, you are invited to come to Him, to be shaped by Him, and to walk in His grace. Because God designed marriage as a covenant, we should pursue faithfulness as disciples of Christ in that. Behind so many marital breakdowns is a hardened heart towards God, towards the other, towards the vows and covenant in which they've made. It's not always one big event that leads people to this place. Often it's actually a slow erosion of love and respect and grace. It's small selfishness over and over again. It's unconfessed pride over a long period of time. It's unrepentant bitterness towards God or your partner or the promises you've made. Jesus is not saying these things to condemn. He says it to call us back, to invite us to honest confession and spiritual surgery. Are you tender toward your spouse? Or are you defending your position, your pride, your preferences? Have you been quick to justify instead of slow to repent? Let me ask it maybe more broadly here. How soft is your heart towards God right now? But from the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. Therefore, a man shall leave his father and mother and hold fast to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. See, Jesus is not appealing to the culture. He's appealing to creation, the very beginning of all things. He's not quoting rabbis, he's quoting Genesis. The design of marriage is not cultural. Our culture and laws of the nation of America and our state and how all those things do not get to shape our view of marriage. It should be grounded in Genesis, the way that Jesus grounds it here. The design is not cultural, it's creational. Marriage is not a human invention, it is a divine union under the eyes of our Creator. God made them, male and female, equal in dignity, distinct in design. And the coming together of man and a woman in lifelong covenant was meant to mirror God's own faithfulness, His unity, and His love. What God has joined together, let no one separate. Some of you, I hope, know that gets said at marriages, but it's actually not just some sentimental thing, but it's literally the word. It is a declaration of divine authority. God joins, He binds, and God expects us to not tear apart what He has brought together. That's the purpose. Paul echoes in Ephesians 5, marriage is a picture of the gospel, Christ and the church. Husbands are to love as Christ loved, sacrificially, unconditionally, with a love that initiates and forgives. Wives are to respect as the church responds to Christ, willfully and joyfully and faithfully. It's not about power dynamics. It's about the gospel dynamics, the way you live your life. Contract says, I will hold up my end if you do. Covenant says, I'm committed even when it costs me. And it will cost. Are you cultivating the covenant, or are you coasting under a contract? Your marriage is not just about you. It's about Jesus, and whether you're single, you're married, you're divorced, you're remarried, you are invited to come to Him, to be shaped by Him, and to walk in His grace. Because God designed marriage as a covenant, we should pursue faithfulness as disciples of Christ in that. So let us be a people who bear witness to the covenantal love of Christ. Not just with our words, but with our lives. Let us reflect His patience, His perseverance, His passion and care. And when we fail, let us run again to the arms of the one who never will.